Hey, what's up, Ominous? How you doing, man? Good almost afternoon. BOJ, now there's somewhere I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, buddy. One of the other guys in chat elsewhere put me onto this area a few months back, and it's it's one of like the hidden gems of this level range as far as I'm concerned, because it's a unique area, so you see like different enemies. Merry Christmas, Fluffy. You too, man. Hey, what's up elsewhere? I was just talking about you. Ominous was saying he hadn't seen this spot in a while, and I was like, yeah, elsewhere put me onto this. Can you explain this persona system? I've been away for a while, thinking of coming back. Merry Christmas, by the way, at work today. Welcome back, Alpha. Just played 2 hours in Erga. Very nice, dude. So, okay, so the persona system is basically, if you, do you remember the shroud system at all in EverQuest? Where basically you'd go to this person, they'd put like an illusion on you, they would make you a different monster or something like that for a period of time. It's kind of like that, except it's a much more permanent system. So personas basically you can make your character a different class from level 1, and you can level up that class as it's a whole new character, but you keep your inventory, your keys, your quest, like all your previous loot drops and everything like that. You keep all of it, but you get to level this character as if it's a whole new character. This is Warrior right now. Speaking of Ominous elsewhere, either one of you, if you guys want to join, feel absolutely free to. The group is always open, so if somebody wants to join, you're welcome to. Alpha, I hope that helps, man. Carrying a couple sets of gear, but in multi-class in the same tomb? Pretty much, yes. Yes. Hey, what's up, Elemental? Merry Christmas as well, man. Yeah, right now we are on a warrior. There's level 50. We're good old icky sticky warrior. Might join in a little while, just play 2 hours, need a little break. I got you. How the fuck did you get to 60 before Ominous? What are we talking about? When did I get to 60 before Ominous? Oh, last night? It's because I popped Lesson the last 30 minutes of our run. When I said that I had about 30 minutes left, I popped Lesson. And yeah, my Bard is level 60. Yes, Alpha, this has already been confirmed. This is every single character, all servers, everything going forward. Personas are on all new TLPs. You still have to own the expansion to be able to do it, though. So if you don't own Lorien's Song on the next TLP drop, you're going to be kind of at a disadvantage because the players around you will have access to alternate personas. Stayed for a few to get them to 60, wasn't sure how. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just because I popped Lesson. Yeah, Alpha, this is on all new servers, all current servers, everything going forward. That's one way is to get TLPers to buy the expansion. Exactly. It's one of the few things they've done in a long time that affects not just that current server, but everybody. Hey, KJ Heathen, thanks for the follow. Elsewhere, also, thanks for the 5-stream streak, man. I saw that. I don't know if I'm happy for Lord Chaos. They're kind of said he's got a lot to learn. He does. I felt bad because we were moving so fast, but I mean, we gotta let the guy learn somehow. It's a rarity, but then again, you usually stream at 2 a.m. my time. Yeah. A little bit of a time zone difference there. So you want it up there? Yeah. He's got a lot to learn, but now it's going to be easier for him to learn, I feel like, now that he's higher level. It's much more difficult to learn the game when you're low level and you're very weak. Yeah. Thing is, he sees you on a mountain, he wants a mount, but doesn't know why a mountain is good. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't know the ins and outs of why a mount is so beneficial, aside from the fact that gotta go fast like Sanic. Gotta show him like Hill Giants and Wraith or something for monies. Honestly, these days I would say South Row would probably be better because there's more plentiful giants. There's tons of sand giants there. There's that huge giant encampment of elite giants and stuff that spawn there that he can go through and cycle. So these days I'd almost say that that's more beneficial than Wraith Mountains. What level is he now? I think he's almost 60. That went quick? Yeah, that's what she said. Yes, I would say Sro's better than Wraith these days. Because the last few times I've been to Wraith, there's been so sporadically any hill giants, if any at all. But in South Row, like, there's giants fucking everywhere. Nobody goes there. Unless they're running through there. Got him to 60 after I left. Nice. Dude, I had such a hard time sleeping last night. I laid down and I felt like it took me almost an hour and a half to actually fall asleep. I think all the caffeine I'd been popping kicked in finally, and I was up and probably till like 2 a.m. No, it was later. It was about 2 a.m. Trouble is you need to learn your mechanics, otherwise get a group as an SK and have no idea how to pull aggro. It's gonna go south real quick. No different than heroic characters, I guess. True. But now that he's high enough level, he can do plenty of soloing, and he can actually farm to get him some stuff. Drunk as fuck, passed out ASAP, like clothes still on. But if he groups with V and others, he won't get them killed. Oh, he could. He definitely could get us killed. It would be hard, but it's possible. Going to the usual zones for pop at 57, yes. I checked and saw that Drunder is the hot zone at 57, so I'll definitely be going there. He killed himself much more than anybody else, yeah. Let's see here. Get... At least once after you left, he died. He just followed my druid and started meleeing, thinking my druid was 100% aggro and nothing will go wrong. Oh, yeah. He was doing that last night. That's what was cracking me up so much. That's why I was like, dude, you gotta stop attacking, man. They're running at us. And he would just like, ah! He'd start attacking everything that you aggroed. Yeah, Leroy. Yeah. It wasn't just once. Oh, yeah. Oh, we already got respawns. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, he was literally like playing like Goku. He was giving everybody those hands. Every single person. He was like, oh, you seem like a good fight. Love this zone place from 46 to 55. I don't really ever think about this place elsewhere. And today I was trying to think of a different place to level, because the problem is if I go to old school zones, I'm going to run out of spawns. If I go to new school zones, everything's going to hit way too hard, way too quick. Hey, what's up, Hulk? Merry Christmas, happy morning, all that good stuff. Like all of us in EverQuest at some point, we learned, whether it was the easy way or the hard way. You're in Plains, you're in old school. Kind of old school, but not as old school as Kunark or the classic zones. As a normal trio, I can't even clear this room in 9 minutes. Suits me fine, yeah. Really quick respawns here. Everything doesn't have twice the HP and doesn't hit twice as hard, like the Serpent Spine stuff. You're a day behind. 30 expansions. Pop was 4th. I know, Elemental. Old school, when I'm referring to like 1 to 60 leveling, if I say old school, I'm talking like classic. You know what I mean. Come kill this. What am I killing? I think I actually have a trio parked in this zone. Nice. What am I killing? Are you here with me? P99 doesn't define old school. I know. It's all about opinion. Turn right when you come out that door. Okay. It's all about perspective and opinion. Old school for me is anything prior to Luckland. That's old school to me. Maybe not for everybody. Oh, hello. I accept your opinion, but just know it's wrong. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. That's what I heard. Was that everything out here? Looks like it, yes. Also, one of the reasons I really like coming to this spot is that there's such a variety of enemies here. We get to see some really, really old school graphics, too. Terminal reroll syndrome. Let's go. We're getting the gang all here. Hey, what's up, Lex? Received the P99. Did not receive a verification code. Can't log in because P99 is not verifying my email. I'm not super familiar with P99 stuff, so I wish I could help. Alright, I got you, Ominous. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm not super familiar with P99. I do play on live, but I really wanted to try P99 this year. I gotcha. Yeah, I know there's a lot of love for P99 and Quarm out there. I've only played on Quarm and P99 just a very small, just a little bit. So, unfortunately, I don't really have much I can add. Does Ion do P99? I think he has done P99 a little bit, but I don't think he really does many videos on it as far as like tutorials and stuff. Oh shit, I just realized I haven't been using taunt at all either. Let me work on that taunt too. He's trying to heal. And he did heal. Oh, I love a repeated healer. Such engaging content right here. Yeah, just stun, bro. Yeah, if only I could. Not at this level. I'm literally just 51. No. I was like, what? I'm a warrior. Oh my god, 4%. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Five complete heals later. Pretty sure that's one of the only healers, so... Hated PO5 for the healers. Yeah. I'm gonna pop lesson, actually. Speed this up just a little bit. Nah, you're good, man. No worries. I appreciate it. We've been speeding really quick through the lower levels. I kind of want to take it a little bit slower. Enjoy the leveling. Before I know it, I'm going to have all the personas above, like, the level 60 range, and I'm going to be like, oh, man, let me make a new character. No longer new persona, it's new character again. I'm going to be there before too long, man. We joke, but I have, like, a whole nother, like, 8 days or 7 or 8 days of vacation that I'm suddenly going to be needing more EverQuest for. They'll have, like, 3 characters to redo personas, yeah. Any character that I have this Jan's Veal on is probably one I'll do personas on. Back to work tomorrow. I'll pour one out for you. We're already getting respawns back behind us. I did separate it out through the month, so yeah, you took a lot more days off throughout the month than I did. This is my actual first vacation that I've had, like I said, since I was sick, like, back in January. And I really started leaning into streaming again. So I'm thoroughly excited to spend some more time gaming. My weapons are courtesy of V and Ominous. Hell yeah. Hey, YouTube variation. Merry Christmas. Probably break my streak sometime then, since you're early, but I'll try and join. No worries. I really told myself that I was gonna, like, try to stream full-time while I'm on vacation, but I'm not gonna force myself to do something that I don't really want to do. So, if I'm on streaming, awesome. If I'm not, I'm probably just gaming and watching some Twitch. Because my favorite streamer comes back and starts streaming again tomorrow. And he streams during the time of day that I would normally be gaming too, so yeah. Stream when you want, yeah. His name is Elajaz, or Alayaz. It's Elajjaz. He's a Swedish streamer. He streams lots of, like, he does lots of Dark Souls speed runs and Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Elajjaz. But he here lately he's been streaming a whole lot of horror games, like independent horror games. And that is my favorite fucking shit. Just one Z on the end, yeah. That's my favorite kind of content. Like independent horror games and all that stuff. It's so good. That's ideally what I would eventually like to be able to stream. Lots of horror games. Man, I love jump scares, all that good stuff. Watching horror games from people who are scared of horror games are the best. Exactly. That was loud. What do you mean? What was loud? What zone is this? This is Plane of Justice. And I'm working on Warrior right now. Oh, here. Your master. Master Looter. Oh, when I pulled his Twitch up, it was an ad. Gotcha. Yeah, he's a really big time streamer. He averages like 10,000 people per stream. But I fucking love watching his horror game playthroughs, and I started watching him back in 2020 during the pandemic when I was working from home a lot. I was watching his trying to think. I was watching his like Dark Souls playthroughs and his Dark Souls speed runs. Yeah. Okay, let's see if these guys are back up now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, definitely recommend. Fun time. One of the most recent games that he played that I really enjoyed. It's a horrible game, but it's Lord of the Rings Gollum. It's a platformer game that is... It was so bad when it released that the studio basically shut down. Like right afterwards. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I usually try to trick the small streamers, but there's a few biggers I like as well. And where are these guys at? Are we killing too fast now? Yeah, for me, it doesn't necessarily depend on the size of the streamer I watch. I just have to feel engaged when I'm watching. If it's a streamer that's just sitting there and they're like not engaging with the community at all, even if they're like a really big time streamer, but they're like not responding to any messages, they're just doing what they want and they're just literally going through the motions, I think that's boring as fuck. But if they're not really engaging, yeah, pass. No interaction and I barely come back, yeah. It's just not entertaining for me at all. Like, why are you even streaming then if you just wanted to play your game solo? Like, if you want to play a single player game and have no interaction, there's lots of games for that out there. Just don't stream. Why bother? We already got... Okay, we already went there. Probably more of an accurate description. Sorry, elsewhere. Here we go. We're running out of enemies here. Usually more smaller streamers, yeah. I mean, I guess it depends, because there was a really big time stream recently that was actually shut down because they were doing a lot of embedding. And it was like Fextra Life or something, I think is what they were called. And even if you did join and there was like 20,000 people in chat, there was basically nobody chatting. And even if they did, he didn't respond. Really try not to name drop here. I don't mind. Oh shit. We're gonna have a couple more coming. Yeah, they got in trouble for Twitch embedding recently. Because I was always curious. Like I said, I could join and see 20,000 people in chat. I'm like, oh, cool, nice. This must be a really big time stream. And there's less people talking in their stream than there is in mine, with like 19 people. And I'm like, seems a little odd. Also, Elemental, don't ever worry about name dropping, dude. I'm not gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna be upset. I really don't mind people dropping streamer names. Asmund Zakrar, love his streams. He's there reading a lot. He's got his take sometimes, but he usually tries to get people defending the point. Yeah, I love watching that stuff too. The reaction stuff and like bringing up chat and actually engaging with people in chat. I like that. I'm gonna go back here in just a second through this tunnel. I think we got repops, but we do. But yeah, Zakrar, Asmongold, whatever you want to call him. I like watching his stuff. Yeah. Yeah, his Zakrar account that he's been doing a lot has like no monetization on it. Yeah. I'm gonna rebuff us real quick. Hey, what's up, Power Walk? The duo trio I mentioned above for the horror. Nat slash Yokasiri slash Pine. Is that a streamer or like a set of streamers that streams horror games, I'm guessing? Nat alone is funny as fuck, and Yoka, who's scared as fuck, Nat and Pine just torment them. Oh, gotcha. It's funny because it definitely requires, for me, like a certain type of reaction person to watch play scary games. If they're just playing scary games and it's kind of like there's no reaction to what's happening, eh. Is a voice streamer. Pine FM is a voice streamer. Gotcha. They all mostly do Valorant. Ah. $54 already. But watching them when they do the games, Nat loves to pull Yoka into horror games. Hey, Soap, you too, man. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Whatever it is. Scaredy cat. Relatable. 100% relatable. Here we go. We got the healer back up. Don't use headphones, really don't. You should know better than to go in this room. We'll be okay. I take it back, we're not okay. Hey, we're okay. Look at that. No heals successful. Unless I see you go and I have no idea what room you're in. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Yeah, they don't open like normal. They just teleport you in. I'll be right back out elsewhere. Don't worry. Guy's already almost dead. I was just thinking that. Alright, Cthulhu. You know why? Elemental? Because it's like, it makes it seem more like a prison. You know what I mean? Because these guys are basically serving life sentences. Hey, what's up, creeping? Oh, got repops on us. We got a threefer. They failed their masters from our raid, so now they're in prison forever. You too, creeping. We're the bad guys. Are we the bad guys? Are we ever the bad guys? We invade their homes and steal their stuff. So we're basically like Link, where we zone in and we break their pots. Apologies for getting all soft in your Discord. Dude, don't worry about it. I appreciate the kind words, man. Remember Kinos? That wasn't me being the bad guy. That was me simply... I was basically being Goku. I was like, you know what? This guy said he's strong. He's a guard. He's normally strong, so he can catch these hands. And they lost. So bad is really a perspective. It's definitely a play-by-ear stream today. Goku doesn't destroy cities just to test his strength. Excuse me? Have you seen Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, Elemental? Have you seen Dragon Ball Super, my good sir? Okay, that's what I thought. In Dragon Ball Super, literally the first story arc is a god of destruction comes, and Goku's like, hey, catch these hands? And almost destroys the entire universe. He's like, hey, you're strong. How strong? Hmm? Hmm? I just lost all respect for DBZ. Psh. It's amazing. Literally, like, one of my Christmas gifts to myself was a Beast Gohan. And it's like a collectible Beast Gohan, and I'm so fucking happy with it. Fat Majin Buu is my favorite villain. Fofo is my spirit animal, just eats everything. Our spawn, like, our spawn cycle here is so effed up. 5 eps to just take a shit and scream, then finally beat the boss. Okay, we definitely don't want there. This is the Beast Lord? No, this is Warrior. Okay. I'm coming out. My bad elsewhere. I pulled him out because I was trying to make sure you could see where I went. So they can escape. This is no prison. Only if you pull them out. Because the guards are dead. What do you mean they can escape? This is no prison. Surely you've heard of fast food joints. You can escape and it's still a prison. Have you heard of school? You can escape, it's still a prison. Still turning the camera off and showing that slutty outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kappa Kappa. Oh my god. My bot didn't like you calling me a slut. Oh, my bot was like, shame. Shame. Straight to horny jail. Ooh. Getting some lag here. Uh-huh. Slut V win. Dude, I've been a slut my whole life. What are you talking about? Just because you guys can't see it doesn't mean it's not true. It's not necessarily slut, more like a high-class whore. There you go. I think they just call those accountants these days. It's like the difference between a stripper and an entertainer, they say. What's the saying? No pic, no proof. Close enough. Anything? We're just killing too fast now. Let's go back out to the tunnel. There we go. So, what level are you? You're 57. We could probably move to a different zone now. If we go to Plane of Valor and we have Ominous join us, we could probably do that really easily. Because everything's turning like light blue and blue to me. What do you think, Ominous? Ready if you guys are? Okay, let's do it. Let's kill our way back out here. I invited you. Might even give, do it. He's coming as a monk, it looks like. So monk, ranger, warrior. Yeah. Look at that classic aesthetic. It even looks like he's using a Blade of Carnage. What's more ranger than a ranger who's begging for death? Try again. Okay. It's just saying that you're considering joining another group every time. Oh, Elfern's Cleaver? Close enough. A ranger getting lost in the Karanas. Hello there. If a ranger dies in the Karanas and no one's there to see it, did they really die, or was it just feigned death? Eh? Here. Sounds like a country song slam. They still died. Alright. I'm just gonna run back out here. Oh. Oh, he's bringing his other character. Okay. No! There's no fame with Rangers, it's just Ranger Gate. Can't be a true story, everyone knows nobody goes to the Karanas. One of these days, elsewhere, I'm gonna have like a 12-hour stream that's gonna be all Karanas. And no one will be here to watch it, but it's okay. I could do like that streamer that just does like Rivervale music 24/7. I could do the same thing with the Karanas. How do I get out of here again? What's the zone out here again? Is it one of these stones? I don't remember how to get out. Oh, it's the door. Oh, that's right. It's this door back here. Level 1 go to Karana. No bandits, no... Ooh. That didn't sound like fun. Listen, I said I wanted it to be at least entertaining, not masochistic. Plane of Valor. Invite. Once you get higher, if you want a 66 druid, let me know. I need to level up eventually. If not, I learn. Oh, that's okay. Leeching. That's not the same. Watching you die is entertaining. So you must really like that Lorien song content. I'm glad I can provide. More entertaining if it's at lower level. So I usually start in the caves over here. Rebuff these dorks real quick. Start in the caves. That's not the only place. 2 extras walk into a bar. Yeah, buddy. I like how you're saying it in Lizard Man, too. All right. Well, at least I was able to get Taunt up pretty quick. Half tempted to buy the level 100 token for the SK. I want to feel like a god. You should do it, man. You want to give it a try. Level 100 SK can do basically anything you want. You really can. I mean, you can go back and do any of those old raids. You've got Feign Death. Your pet's pretty decent, too. Anything you want that's minus 100? Well, yeah. Does that come with a set of Defiant gear, whatever it's called? It comes with what's called Grandiose. It's Grandiose gear at level 85, 100. At 85, it's Heroic, and 100, it's Grandiose. Someone from Heroic gear? Yes. Here, let me see. We got the gear set somewhere here. Maybe I put it all in the bank somewhere. But I've got a full set of, like, Grandiose gear for my 100 Paladin I made. So jealous about your bag space, yeah. Yeah, the Heroic, the level 85 gear is Heroic. The level 100 is Grandiose. These guys are actually doing some damage to my Merc. $56. Still don't hit that hard enough to hit you, though. Yeah. Look at you. Elsewhere, finally playing a rogue. All of my hard work and streams are finally paying off. Ooh. But is he as squishy as you, though? I definitely have a soft, squishy spot. If you catch my grift. Elsewhere be poking that back door. He is. Look at that. Look at the toothpick dagger he's using. Old school. No one is Crete. It's true. No one's quite as squishy as me. Takes years of practice. Should probably drop the Merc Warrior? Hell no. These guys hit way too hard for that. Absolutely not. Oh, nice. Your life tap dagger? Pussy, give me a minute. Hey, what's up, Ion? So this is my warrior now, my warrior persona. Yesterday we got the bard up to 60, and my warrior is 56 now. You too, Day. Did you guys have a good time opening up Christmas presents and stuff day? Good old Plane of Valor. You got it. Just about to? Nice. Oh, that's right. You're like 2 hours behind. It's like normal time for you. Family drama makes a holiday special. Absolutely, Ion. You got it. I kind of, don't get me wrong, I love my family and everything, but it turned out that basically my parents got sick and had the flu, so they didn't show up. I woke up this morning not feeling good, so I didn't go to our family gathering either. So my Christmas is going to be pretty quiet. I'm incredibly delighted about. Wouldn't be Xmas without you talking crap about them behind their back after the party. Yeah. Can you believe that little heifer? I swear. Yep. Absolutely. Was this you didn't wake up well planned? No. No, I was actually really excited to have like watch my niece and nephew open their gifts and stuff like that. I miss that kind of childhood wonder about Christmas, but eh, you guys just kept me up too late playing EverQuest. So really, it's your fault. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, the named is up. Just in time, guys. I see you, Elemental. I see you. Nah, we're good, Elemental. No power leveling needed, man. What, are you gonna heal me whenever I'm dying over here? Oh, I gotcha. Because that's a group boss over there. That's gonna fucking hurt. I mean, if then I won't heal you. Listen, if you're not gonna hold my hair while I puke, don't tell me to get drunk, sir. That's all I'm saying. Because this is gonna be all four right here. You'll find out after you're drunk. Until then. Oh, actually, uh, Hey, you're a monk, Ominous. Do you want to pull? You want to split pull for us, buddy? I can do that too. Oh, she's down. Well, I see that that worked out. I'm gonna focus on the ads first. That split, A+. Haven't seen a split like that since prom night. I guess I should skill up Hefty. Oh, damn, those legs. Yeah, look at those rock solid thighs. It's at 6. Well, I did complain about them possibly doing too much damage, but, you know, I'm really not taking any damage. I know. I know. But the Merc also adds like an extra 50% damage for us, so it's a trade-off. We kill much slower without it. %30 less EXP for 50% more kill. I don't know. Oh, poor Elsewhere. Here. That dude really does not like you, Elsewhere. Oh no. Elemental, heal him, please. Elsewhere's about to die. He's at 17%. There, nice save. Mercenaries do ridiculous damage at this level range, Elemental. That's why I almost always... At 65, we should stop POK and regear. Okay, gotcha. Nice save. Yeah, mercenaries at this level range, in addition to having ridiculous HP and AC, they do ridiculous amounts of damage. So it's almost more worth it to use it and take the EXP penalty because you fucking kill so fast. Death comes for us all. Look at our monk over here taking the boss. Listen, my priority was saving the rogue. I got you, buddy. I got you. This is where it would be perfect if we were both monks. Me and Ominous could wait until we get it really close to dead, and then both of us feign death and just let Elsewhere die. That's what you get for talking smack about the Karanas. Don't change the fact that they're shit. So hostile. What did they ever do to you? Oh shit. Uh, Elemental. you just you just let him die. Not that I'm saying he didn't deserve it. But I like how he even got purple barred before he actually dropped dead too. Praise be to Karana, exactly. Yep. See? If you hadn't been wearing those clothes, you wouldn't have died. You were just asking for it the way you were dressed. I was tanking. He rampages. It's a boss. He picks a second person and rampages. I can't tank and be rampage tank. That's not how this works. You take the damage, this is your fault. Sorry, I guess I didn't show my boobies enough to really distract him. Just a second, though. See, now it's a party. Truly. Now all is right in the world. Oh shit. I was about to ask if the bag of tea was served. Oh, it was. It was a double tea bag too. It was 2 Ixar sticky nut sacks on him. 4 minutes and you got to accept that duel. with a sit and spin, yeah. Ominous even gave them sit and spin too. What's the normal res? The best one that we have without the AA is 90%. Do I need to come revive him? Here. I'm gonna run my druid over real quick. Hey, Viper, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna run my druid over here real quick, guys. The problem is I'm gonna be bringing some enemies with me. Actually, never mind. We got invis. I don't think these guys see invis. They don't. Oh, JK, some of them do. Oh, did you get him revived? Oh. We have a few incoming. I was really just pre-pooling. Well, this is going fine. But I'm still essentially taking no damage, which is nice. I'm going to blame the Jansville for that. Oh, there we go. I'm going to say I'm attacking, but I'm not swinging at all. I'll keep him targeted from now on, yeah. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves on TV in an hour. Solid movie to end the night on. Hell yeah, Power Walk. I forget that it's already like nighttime for you there. If you die, you die. Hey, I'll be fine. I'm good. Do warriors even have any buttons to hit beyond taunt? At this level, I think I normally have a couple of different combat abilities, but I'm mostly just hitting throw stone. I haven't picked up the other combat abilities. Like, we'll have... I think we get defensive at 60, maybe. But it's either throw stone or elbow strike for, like, the low-level ones. But really not. I think we get area taunt at, what, 59? Let me see here. I don't have... Let me see here. Can activate. Knee strike. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got knee strike, too. No, nothing yet. Literally just knee strike. And taunt. And throw stone. All those other abilities are all higher level. Yeah. Like I said, I just haven't picked up any other abilities yet, so... Oh. I like how I can get stunned, but these aren't doing damage to me yet. Famo alla Flamencio. That's the name of the song. But yes. I want this playlist. Yeah. Not to brag, again, but I did make it myself. Here, I think there's actually this playlist. Fall into the ground. Fall into the ground. Oh, we're also... I'm 57 now. You guys want to switch over to Planet Tactics? Get us some real good EXP? What is... You don't have Spotify? RIP. Oh, it's way over. I was like, what is on my target window? I'm a Pandora grandpa. Holy crap, old school. Yeah, dude, ever since I switched to Spotify, I've just never looked back. I used Amazon Music there for a while, but Spotify just works so well for me. Run out. Yeah. Full speed. And thankfully, tactics is just right here. Should be a nice little easy transition. You're barely in one zone long enough for lesson. We were in Justice for quite a while. But yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to be in here for a while. We can be in tactics for quite a while. Shawshank Redemption is on. Old school movie, man. Isn't that's Stephen King, isn't it? It's a depressing movie, but it's good. This should be really good EXP for us for a while. Almost 50% more EXP too. Okay, so this is going to be really, really good EXP. Oh, dude, Ralosek is up too. Let's go beat him up. This is still one of my favorite spots to level. There's an entire other group here? Oh shit. Oh, there is. Overplayed and undergeared. That's one of the best guild names ever. I guess we can just make our way down to the pit and see if they're there. That way, hopefully, we don't, kind of ruin their EXP as well. I'll probably run my druid over to rebuff here in just a minute. What do you mean you can't heal them? Who can't you heal? What, the enemies? No, you would have to charm them and then heal them. Yeah. Rude. Would be funnier if it just went to full HP. Yeah, because you know how much I love enemies that heal. We love healing enemies here. But enemies that don't heal get healed to 100%. No, I haven't been running my parse, but I can. Lazy war letting monk tank. It's so much easier this way. It's almost like he is like 4 levels higher than me or something. Minor detail, yeah. Casual, tiny detail. I'm gonna pop your tank merc and I'll pop my DPS merc and check where the DPS is compared to ours. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, yeah, I got my parse running and everything now, too. Here. Tank Merc. Main tank. Does your parser count Merc damage as a Merc or as a player? It counts it as a separate character. So it won't count it towards my DPS. Is that your DPS Merc or your healer? Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, no problem. All good. My Necker's camped here. Hell yeah. So since they're actually entirely different named, like they're like counted as a whole separate character. Oh. I see what you did there. So that time, it was pretty much ominous. It was you, me, your DPS Merc, my tank Merc, and then elsewhere. Obviously with us, we have a little bit of variation because we can spawn pets with our Mace of the Ancients, and the mercenaries attack like 30 seconds after. But I would say it's about equal. Like now that the mercs are attacking it first, they're both ahead of us in damage. And we're killing, you know, twice as fast. I mean, I would almost argue that it's better. Yeah, give or take about 60% less EXP. Like right now, this mercenary is out damaging me and my pets. Right now we're getting 3.5% per kill, when beforehand I think we were getting like, what, 5%? Yeah, it's still amazing. Especially with how fast we're killing, yeah. And the bonus is we also get mercenary AAs for having them out, which is pretty damn beneficial. Hey, what's up, Balefire? How you doing? I'm gonna take a real quick AFK if you guys want to keep killing. I'll just auto follow. And I'll be right back, guys. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. I wonder if I should pop lesson as well. Not lesson, but a potion. This poor wood elf. This poor level 100 druid. Oh no. Whatever will we do? See, this is still pretty damn good EXP. You actually have a couple. You have Exodus and Egress. Just like Fade for Bard. I'm pretty sure there's one you get. Yeah, that's just a quick cast sucker. This is nice though. Doing exactly what I was hoping to do on Christmas. Chill out and play some video games. Let's make our way over to that pit. What? Oh, you assassinated. Nice. Already getting assassinates in. Very nice. And now we can actually let the monk pull. Hooray, I get to be lazier. Ranger pulling is more elite. Well, we don't have a ranger though. We have a rogue. A very squishy rogue. You get a few more levels I can offer ranger pulls. Nice. Hey, what's wrong with the enchanter pet? It attacked me. Ranger's like 71, 72. Nice. We'll definitely get there. Hmm. I like disarming Chanter pets that break in raids. Savage, Bale. Savage. Looking for Druid mostly now. I need that power level capability. Yeah, dude. Like I said, once we get that level, you're welcome to join here. Okay. Mark. Fuller. And also, elsewhere, you are now Master Looter. Yeah, that's pretty savage. That's pretty savage. Now, if only we had a bard here for like extra songs and stuff, that would be badass. When a Chanter pet breaks, it's my job as a tank to ensure it doesn't kill anything and also disarm it. I'm gonna provide that in about 25 levels, just doing my job. I think they call that malicious compliance. That's like a good way of describing that. Fair, just malicious compliance, straight up. Nice. Just call me over the shoulder boulder holder. That's just a few. What do you think, Ominous? You used to play in the puller, or is this a new thing for you? It's been a while for sure. I think I would rather monk pool than bard pool. Yeah, I think monk pool feels a little bit more reliable, personally. And there's someone else out there killing a 68 rogue. It's like a 66 berserker, actually. There is a rogue also. Interesting. Are they killing in the fields? Okay. I didn't know druids got a res. Yeah, druids and shamans both. Grabbing my coffee, be right back. Okay. Yeah, druids get a res, shamans get a res, and even cooler, Vale, they get all of the res classes, and I think including paladin they can eventually get a res clicky sticky. It's a 1 second cast time, 90% res. It's really overpowered. Yeah, shamans are pretty fun. I really don't have a lot of end-game experience with them, but I really need to play one. It's been a long time. We can do something like Shaman and SK sometime. That would actually be really cool. I think that would be a super efficient duo. I've been hoping to do something that's a little bit more that like complements the other class, and I think that would be really good. No gear though. Shh. No, thank you. If I want to play no gear, I'll do OnlyFans. No clothes, no thank you. Creeping. Here's a thought, Shaman and Mage. Think about that combo. Well, the Mage pet, I think, would be really helpful. Not no gear, just no twinking. I gotcha. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea of doing something no twinking, because we could always start out and we could actually hit a lot of different zones, because we could, like, pursue gear. This halfling sheriff illusion kills me every time you wear it. It's a short, fat Zoro. Exactly. Get to play Shaman more of a solo tune instead of a healer class. Gotta start at level 1, no giving items. I don't know. Yeah, I think we could probably drop both of the mercenaries now, to be honest. I've been a solo self-found warrior. I enjoy the struggle. Yeah, we could probably drop both the mercenaries now, to be honest. I'm not opposed to a more hardcore run. I'm not opposed to a more hardcore version of the run, but I don't like the idea of like hardcore restrictions because that's not really fun for me. It's not corn, but a lot slower. Yeah. Oh. Or you can just assassinate it. That works too. What is hardcore restrictions? Basically, like it's for the most part solo self-found or group self-found. If we do hardcore, then it would also be like if we die, we have to start over, which you guys would basically see me die immediately. Elsewhere, chill out, buddy. Chill out, man. I understand why a lot of people don't like P99. It's just the same content stagnating. It really is. And honestly, I don't mean this to sound negative or against what other people like and enjoy watching. I don't have fun playing hardcore. I really don't at all. I get, like, I really enjoy watching, like, Zayd do, like, the hardcore self-found stuff. I don't enjoy playing it at all. It's not fun for me. 100% different strokes for different folks. I don't like the struggle bus type of play. If I wanted to experience a true struggle again, I would download Dark Souls, or I would play Bloodborne on PS4 again. Watching hardcore EverQuest, or like the solo self-found EverQuest stuff where if you die you just go again, that's fine. Watching that is fun, but I don't like playing it like that. If I wanted more content like that, I would watch like a new player play EverQuest. Yeah. Yeah, creepy. Yeah. If I want a hardcore game, there are lots of other games out there that I can play that give me that experience. For me, with the time and effort that I've sunk into EverQuest, it feels more like I'm enjoying my investment if I'm using the pieces I've picked up over time. I enjoy it more if I'm using. No, no, no. Don't feel sorry to suggest at all, Elemental. I was just explaining why I haven't done it yet. 100%. Don't feel sorry for suggesting it at all, Elemental. I was, like I said, I was just explaining why I haven't done it. Because it's from my perspective. I've heard of one person on P99 do a complete solo self-found hardcore tune in all those years. Yeah. I get that that's appealing to a lot of people, but I also don't have the skill, the knowledge, or the know-how to do it and to make it fun. Because I play EverQuest so casually that the gear and stuff I've accrued over the years helps me enjoy it more. Where if I did try kind of solo self-found, I don't know where the places to go. I don't know the enemies to kill. For me, it would just be a whole lot more like, oh, let me just go die in this different zone and then run back. That's why I haven't done it yet. That is everywhere. Like all over YouTube, everywhere, all over Twitch. There's not really anybody who does live EverQuest these days. I was playing about my wife part though, it's all good. That's another reason why I wanted to stream live EverQuest and stuff like that, because there's really not that many people who do it. There's a couple TLPers, there's lots and lots of Quarm, lots and lots of P99. And creeping, that right there is what kind of brought me back to EverQuest. Please don't get burnt out of that. No, never. Because that's what makes me feel like I have the most fun, is to go back and just absolutely destroy the old raids that caused me so many problems. That's what I enjoy. I mean, when you said Omni does that several times a week, good lord, yeah, he does. He does that a whole lot more than I do. He hits a lot more stuff than I do. Alright, you should have some buffs now as well. I like how getting rid of the mercenaries, we're like getting over 4% a kill again. What's more powerful, 100 Necro or SK? Necromancer. If you get 100 Necro and you get an enhanced minion earring, your Necro is going to be fucking unstoppable. Because I think at 100, you have access to like enhanced minion 23 or 25. I want to say 23 for a raid earring. And it's so good that your pet at level 100 is going to be 104. It's going to be yellow to you, and it's going to be ridiculous. Like 103 or 104. It was so powerful that whenever we were leveling our characters back in March and April, that my Necromancer pet became the group tank. Because Enhanced Minion also affects your Swarm pets, too, which Necromancers use a lot of. Both like the Resurrect Dead. Is it fairly pricey? You know, I don't want to say no, because I'm pretty sure I paid like 1,000,000 plat for it. But it depends. There might be somebody who's selling it for cheap. Anna, Glass, Romance. Oh, I think it's this actually. Enhanced Minion 23. This was it. It is 2,000,000. So yeah, it can be kind of pricey. It's really not too bad though. It's not like a chrono or anything, but it's got Enhanced Minion 23 on it. But it's phenomenal. I'm telling you, man, your pet is a beast. Might have one or three of those on my other mages. Gotta also check, it's prestige, so if your account ever goes free to play, you can't use the item anymore. That's how they get you. Basically, any raid level items, like 75 plus, are prestige for the most part. What's the chrono price on FE? Right now, Bale, it's anywhere from 7 to 7.5 million. It hasn't gone back up or anything since the expansion, so it's maintained around 7.5 million. I was hoping to see it spike again up to about 11 million, but no. I think the duping had a opposite effect on FV, where it just dropped a lot. A lot of plot, yeah. It's a lot, but it was definitely a lot more a few months ago. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the new anniversary server to spike. Yeah, I'm sure it will, too. Oh, my enchanter just beat that poor boar up. Let me run him back over here. I suppose it helps if I turn attack on. No, let the EXP... yeah. I'm like just standing there hitting my buttons, but attack was turned off. God, why am I not doing any damage? Ooh, that's a few. What's my thorns up to now? 188. Open your game window and back up to group chat. It's no fun making fun of you if you don't see it. Or just get rid of his pet. Don't worry, I'll do your job. Rude. There's someone here looking for an EM earring. Stepped right away as I heard you talking about it. Yes. Yeah, Nines. The level 100 enhanced minion earring. It is this EM23 earring is the one I was just talking about for necromancers. I was gonna say I have a Trickle Rotten. That's a bit higher. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, somebody in chat was just asking about like a heroic, level 100 heroic character enhanced minion earring. And I was saying that that one I showed I think is pretty much the best you can get for that level. Because most of the other ones I think are just enhanced minion like 12 or 13 at that level. The one that comes with the heroic character I think is like 10. So it's really, really quite a bit less. But an enhanced minion 23 earring at that level, your pet is like yellow to you. It's massive. Big DPS. Oh, already about to hit 61. Let's go. I think we finally have some... We got area taunt now, finally. Hey, what's up, Dang? How you doing? Warcry. There we go. Area taunt. And Rampage. Look at us finally doing warrior things. A shame there isn't a wizard-warrior hybrid. That would be interesting. So they'd basically be Gandalf, right? They'd be like a dual-wielding wizard. That'd be an interesting class combo. Because that's exactly what that makes me feel like. I feel like that would be... Yeah, I don't even know what I would imagine that being like. I just imagine, like a dork with robes running out to battle, yelling, "Fight me! Fight me!" Two magic, two magic, two magic, two magic. Shut up and hit me! The tankiness of a warrior, but the ports and utility of a wizard with big news to top. Yeah. Like, just as they're about to die, instead of having, like, Enrage or Rampage, they just cast, like, this mana burn nuke that drops a giant fireball on a crowd of enemies. Nice, we already have almost 20k HP. Go. That would be OP. Not a lot of melee damage, but spell damage for snap aggro and DPS. It would be really cool if they had a lot of stuns, as opposed to being like Paladin that has some stuns, or an SK that has some life taps. They just have like a lot of spell damage and stuns. Like their weapons proc like twice as often. That would be too OP. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Would wreck any game mechanic. It would be really nice as a top. It would like top up different mechanics. A wizard word. I would expect an instacast shield to damage reflection. Yeah, like instead of using an actual shield as damage reduction, they would have a physical, like a spell shield instead. So they'd be really tanky, but they're like dual wielding, a staff and a sword. And I think that would be really cool, actually, as opposed to just having mostly just double down on damage shields. Yeah, like double down on damage shields, double down on like spell shields. That could be really fucking cool, actually, especially if they added a new class to the game after all this time. It'd be interesting to see them try to add like gear and stuff for a class like that, like they did for Berserker back in the day, when the 1.0 was just leaps and bounds better than the other 1.0s. Their spell shield could be reverse damage shield, yeah. It'd be really interesting to see them. Like, I would expect it to be more of an AoE tank. More AoE, more shields, more spell focused, while also having some pretty good weapons. But it would be really cool if it's really AoE focused. Really, really AoE. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap things up here, guys, because it was a surprise stream anyways for Christmas, so I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna get a little bit of family time in. I've been getting blown up over here, so after this next kill here, we're gonna wrap things up. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be back, man. I'm only gonna be gone for a couple hours. I don't really have anything planned. Yeah, for sure. You too, guys. I appreciate you. Elemental, Weasel, Ominous. As always, Elsewhere and Ominous, thanks for joining. And Elemental, thanks for helping out. You said that a few nights ago. True. You sound like all my exes. But you promised. And poof, nada. You have abandoned me. Let's see here. Merry Christmas, y'all, too. Power Walk, I appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. If you want to stick around for a raid, I think we're going to raid somebody real quick. We're going to keep this going. Let me see here. But yeah, 9 slam, all you guys. I appreciate you. Let's do... let's see who's still on. That is... Okay, we're gonna raid. It looks like a smaller streamer here. So, I appreciate you guys again. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Let's see here.